Good morning and welcome to News9. I'm Nolan Pinto. Now, KCR has been sworn in as the first Chief Minister of the newly formed state of Telangana. His cabinet was also sworn in along with his son. Now, the oath of office and secrecy was administered by the newly appointed governor of the state, ESL Narasimhan.
తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర ముఖ్యమంత్రిగా నా కర్తవ్యాలను శ్రద్ధతో అంతఃకరణ శుద్ధితో నిర్వహిస్తానని భయం గాని పక్షపాతం గాని రాగద్వేషాలు గాని లేకుండా రాజ్యాంగాన్ని శాసనాలను అనుసరించి ప్రజలందరికీ న్యాయం చేకూరుస్తానని దైవసాక్షిగా ప్రమాణం చేస్తున్నాను. నేను కల్వకుంట్ల చంద్రశేఖరరావు అనే నేను తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర ముఖ్యమంత్రిగా నా పరిశీలనకు వచ్చినా లేదా నాకు తెలియవచ్చినా ఏ విషయాన్ని నా కర్తవ్యాలను సక్రమంగా నిర్వహించేందుకు అవసరమైన మేరకు తప్ప ప్రత్యక్షంగా గాని పరోక్షంగా గాని ఏ వ్యక్తికి లేదా వ్యక్తులకు తెలియపరచనని లేదా వెల్లడించనని దైవసాక్షిగా ప్రమాణం చేస్తున్నాను.
As he was sworn in, Prime Minister Narendra Modi tweeted, and he said, India gets a new state. We welcome Telangana as our 29th state. Congrats to K. Chandrasekhar Rao on taking oath as Telangana's first Chief Minister. My best wishes to people for the state's development journey. And that is what Prime Minister Narendra Modi had tweeted. He also said that Centre shows complete support to the people and government of Telangana in taking the state to newer heights of progress. Now, before KCR was sworn in as Chief Minister of Telangana, ESL Narasimhan was sworn in as a governor of both Telangana and the residuary Andhra Pradesh. Now, the two states will share a governor and Hyderabad as a common capital for 10 years. Now, KCR, along with 12 ministers, including his son K.T. Rama Rao and nephew T. Harish Rao, took oath this morning. Now, last month, his party, the TRS, or the Telangana Rashtra Samiti, had won 62 of the 119 seats in the newly formed Telangana Assembly.
ప్రజలందరికీ న్యాయం చేకూరుస్తానని దైవసాక్షిగా ప్రమాణం చేస్తున్నాను. నేను కల్వకుంట్ల చంద్రశేఖరరావు అనే నేను తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర ముఖ్యమంత్రిగా నా పరిశీలనకు వచ్చినా లేదా నాకు తెలియవచ్చినా ఏ విషయాన్ని నా కర్తవ్యాలను సక్రమంగా నిర్వహించేందుకు అవసరమైన మేరకు తప్ప ప్రత్యక్షంగా గాని పరోక్షంగా గాని ఏ వ్యక్తికి లేదా వ్యక్తులకు తెలియపరచనని లేదా వెల్లడించనని దైవసాక్షిగా ప్రమాణం చేస్తున్నాను.
In fact, Hyderabad and other parts of the new state have been celebrating since midnight. The capital city is washed in pink, the colour of the TRS. Now, KCR will make his first address as Chief Minister at the Police Parade grounds in Secunderabad and will enter the Telangana State Secretariat at noon. C Block, which was occupied by the Chief Ministers of undivided Andhra Pradesh, will be his new office.
నిజమైన విశ్వాసము విధేయత చూపుతానని
శాసనం ద్వారా నిర్మితమైన భారత రాజ్యాంగం పట్ల నిజమైన విశ్వాసం విధేయత చూపుతానని భారతదేశ సార్వభౌమాధికారాన్ని సమగ్రతను కాపాడుతానని
నేను నాయని నరసింహారెడ్డి అనే నేను శాసనం ద్వారా నిర్మితమైన భారత రాజ్యాంగం పట్ల నిజమైన విశ్వాసం విధేయత చూపుతానని భారతదేశ सार्वभौमित्व
मुझे रियासत तेलंगाना के वजीर की हैसियत से मालूम हो बगैर इसके वजीर बहिसत मेरे फ़राइज़ को मुनासिब अंजाम दही में ऐसी ज़रूरत पेश आए. अगर तक और आए या मुझे रियासत तेलंगाना के वजीर की हैसियत से मालूम हो बगैर इसके वजीर बहिसत मेरे फ़राइज़ को मुनासिब अंजाम दही में ऐसी ज़रूरत.
In fact, to discuss more about this, I'm joined in by my colleague Harish from the newsroom. Now, Harish, after decades and decades of fighting, finally Telangana state is born.
తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర ముఖ్యమంత్రిగా
We'll try and contact Harish in sometime, but
నిర్వహిస్తానని
it was a decade-long fight. So many people lost their lives towards
దైవ
We're
సాక్షిగా
hoping
ప్రమాణం
for this day
చేస్తున్నాను.
to come, and finally it's actually happened, the 2nd of June
కల్వకుంట్ల
2014,
చంద్రశేఖరరావు అనే
when
నేను
India got
తెలంగాణ
its
రాష్ట్ర
29th
ముఖ్యమంత్రిగా
state
నా
in
పరిశీలనకు
Telangana.
వచ్చిన లేదా నాకు తెలియవచ్చిన ఏ విషయాన్ని నా కర్తవ్యాలను సక్రమంగా నిర్వహించేందుకు అవసరమైన మేరకు తప్ప ప్రత్యక్షంగా గాని పరోక్షంగా గాని ఏ వ్యక్తికి లేదా వ్యక్తులకు తెలియపరచనని లేదా వెల్లడించనని దైవ సాక్షిగా ప్రమాణం చేస్తున్నాను.
In fact, K. Chandrasekhar Rao took oath of office this morning as the first Chief Minister of Telangana, India's 29th state, created at midnight yesterday by bifurcating Andhra Pradesh. Now, as he was sworn in, Prime Minister Narendra Modi also tweeted. He said, India gets a new state. We welcome Telangana as our 29th state. He also said that the centre assures complete support to the people and government of Telangana in taking the state to newer heights of progress. Now, early in the morning, before KCR was sworn in as the first Chief Minister, ESL Narasimhan was sworn in as Governor of both Telangana and the residuary Andhra Pradesh. These two states will share a governor and Hyderabad as the common
కల్వకుంట్ల
capital
చంద్రశేఖరరావు
for
అనే
10
నేను
years.
శాసనం ద్వారా నిర్మితమైన భారత రాజ్యాంగం పట్ల నిజమైన విశ్వాసం విధేయత చూపుతానని, భారతదేశ సార్వభౌమాధికారాన్ని సమగ్రతను కాపాడుతానని, తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర ముఖ్యమంత్రిగా నా కర్తవ్యాలను శ్రద్ధతో అంతఃకరణ శుద్ధితో
In fact, to discuss more about this, I'm once more connected by my colleague Harish from the newsroom. Harish, after decades and decades of struggle, Telangana has finally come into being.
Yes, it's a struggle that has seen several days of violence, not just in Hyderabad but across Andhra Pradesh. Also, several people have lost their life. That's the reason you saw KCR going to the Guns Park, where he had to pay tribute to several people who have lost their life for this particular cause, for the cause of Telangana. That's the reason he went over there. He paid his tribute. Only after paying the tribute did he come over here and take oath as the Chief Minister along with 11 other cabinet ministers. What we are learning at this juncture is that this is just the first round of cabinet expansion. There might be another round of cabinet expansion in the coming weeks. That's what we are learning. This will have two deputy chief ministers, that is Mahmood Ali and T. Rajaya. We are told that these two MLAs are going to be appointed as the deputy chief ministers. Really, there's no constitutional post as a deputy chief minister. It's just a notional one, but nevertheless, these two are likely to be appointed as the deputy chief minister. That's what we are learning. You've also seen Prime Minister Narendra Modi tweeting and congratulating KCR and people of Telangana for the birth of the 29th state of India. He says that centre will give assistance. Also, they will go towards the development path. So even the centre promising all support. Now it has to be seen how this new cabinet will take decisions, Nolan.
Now, what's also interesting is that Digvijay Singh tweeted. Now, while he congratulated the new government, he also stated that it was because of Congress President Sonia Gandhi and former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh that the realization of Telangana did take place.
Well, you will have, when a new state is carved out, when a major issue like this is taken care of, you will have several politicians coming out in the open trying to garner some kind of mileage for their political party. But looks like the people did not believe in that. If you look at the kind of results for the Congress in the Telangana belt, it's not very encouraging. The KCR-led Telangana Rashtriya Samiti has managed to garner all the support of the people. Really, it has in a way emerged as the party which fought for Telangana, and that's the reason you see them coming to power with such a sweeping majority, Nolan.
Right. Now, we are also told that the Chief Minister will make his address, that is, I beg your pardon, at the police parade grounds in Secunderabad. What else is planned for the day?
Well, we are learning that around 12:40 is when he will officially assume charge of his office, because we are told that it is supposed to be auspicious time. Remember, KCR is someone who believes in all these things. So we are told around 12:40 is when he is likely to take charge of his office and then take decisions. So it will be interesting to see what are the first few decisions that his cabinet and he will take for the Telangana. Remember, they haven't invited any leaders, central leaders, after they merged several parts of Telangana, several mandals of Telangana with the Seemandhra region. So he hasn't invited any of the central leaders. So it will be interesting to see what are the first few decisions of the Telangana Rashtriya Samiti-led government cabinet, Nolan.
Right, Harish, I'm going to place you on hold for a moment. In fact, Prime Minister Narendra Modi also tweeted to congratulate the people of Telangana and its first Chief Minister. This is what he said: "We welcome Telangana as our 29th state. Telangana will add strength to our development journey in the coming years." And Telangana's birth comes after years of struggle and sacrifices by several people. We pay our respects to them today. He didn't stop there. He says, "Congrats to K. Chandrasekhar Rao Garu on taking oath as Telangana's first Chief Minister." And that his best wishes to the people of the state's development journey. He also said that the centre assures complete support to the people and government of Telangana in taking the state to newer heights of progress. However, Digvijay Singh also tweeted. He said, "New states of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh come into existence. My best wishes to people of both states." But he did not stop there. He says, "I am sure through a healthy competitive spirit and mutual cooperation, both states would grow. Best wishes to KCR and Chandra Babu Naidu." But he had to say this. He said, "Let us not also forget that without Sonia ji and Dr. M.M. Singh ji, this wouldn't have been possible. They fulfilled the commitment made." Now, marathons are catching up in the urban pockets of the country, and now cross-country runs are also gaining popularity as a sport. Here's a report on a cross-country run that left participants wanting more.
Set, go!
Take a look at these visuals. Groups of people running on a tough terrain, men, women, youth and even older people sweating it out to emerge victorious. These are visuals from the Coorg Escape cross-country race that was conducted near Chellevara Falls in Coorg's Virajpet Taluk. A 10-kilometer long cross-country run attracted participants from all across the state. Participants had to run through uphill, downhill tracks in the midst of coffee estates and dense forests to seal their spot on the podium. Guess what? The offbeat run also attracted some international participants. Danielle, an Australian living in Bengaluru, went all the way to Coorg to participate in the event. In her view, the terrain was difficult to conquer.
It was a really beautiful run. The first 5 kilometres were really difficult because it was all uphill, and I haven't been able to train uphill because Bangalore doesn't have this kind of terrain, but it was a really great race. It was really great, yeah. It was great having all of the locals cheering us on.
This was the first edition of the cross-country run and it was organised in 3 categories. 270 runners participated in the 10-kilometer long run. That apart, an inter-family race was also conducted in which many Coorgi families participated. The third category was an inter-corporate run in which representatives from many corporate houses battled it out to emerge victorious. The cross-country run was organized to promote responsible tourism. Organizers said that the event will also help them identify runners in Kodagu and also help them in encouraging the sport.
ಇದು ನಡೆಸುವಂತ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಲ್ ಟೂರಿಸಂ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಡಗಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಮೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಈ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧೆ ನಡೆಸೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೊಡಗಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಓಟಗಾರರನ್ನು ನಾವು ಗುರುತಿಸಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಮುಂದೆ ಓಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ವರ್ಷ ಓಡಿ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿ ಮೊದಲು ಸ್ಥಾನ ಪಡೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬೇರೆ ಜಾಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಸಿಗಬಹುದು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ.
Well, the first edition of the Coorg Escape cross-country race was certainly a big success. The race was a double delight for the participants. The rigorous workout apart, they also got to spend some time in the midst of greenery. Now they are of the hope that more competitions such as this are organized at regular intervals. Manjunath KB for News 9 Virajpet.